Hello, this is Pastor John with my weekly update for all of you today. And to all of you fathers out there, I hope you have a wonderful Father's Day this weekend. Without a doubt, we give thanks that our God is a loving Heavenly Father. But we also celebrate and honor those dads with us and those who have gone before us who have demonstrated love and provided a godly role model for us. Well, 1 week from this Sunday on June 28, our doors will reopen for on-site worship. Yay! If you haven't yet reviewed the phased reentry plan and the reentry guidelines that are available online, please do so as soon as you can. It's very important to become familiar with these guidelines so that you know what to expect when you show up for worship. Also remember, because of reduced capacity, you will need to reserve a spot for worship. And I cannot emphasize this enough. Please sign up. Granted, this is just a temporary measure, and we appreciate your patience, but it allows us to properly plan for those who will be attending. The first online sign-up will be available Monday, June 22nd at noon. If you do not have internet access, please call the church beginning at that same time and day and speak with Lori Russell Extension 123. Each week registration will go live on Monday at noon. So again, if you plan to come, please remember to sign up and reserve a spot for worship. Also, if you haven't been by the church lately, the bridge on Abbey Road is still closed. However, if you're planning to come here for worship, go ahead and disregard the road closed signs at the corner of Abbey and Royalton Road. Abbey is open to all Royal Redeemer members, so simply drive around the road closed sign to pull into our main parking lot. Also, for the time being, we're going to ask that you park in the main lots off Abbey Road only. Don't park in the back parking lot off of Royalton Road because the back door entrance and the north entrance, which is the school entrance, and the central entrance, which is by 102, will be locked. So for sanctuary services, please enter only through the doors under the church portico labeled Church Entrance. For contemporary services, enter only through the doors labeled Christian Activity Center. And remember to maintain safe social distancing while you're entering. I know it's a lot to keep in mind, but we want everybody to be as safe as possible. So thank you for your cooperation. Now this weekend we'll be continuing in our series on Joyful, and I'll be talking about the joy being a godly man, the joy of living a godly life, the joy that comes from just doing the right thing. Looking at Philippians 2 verses 19 to 30, we will see that there is joy when not just men, but all of God's people reflect Christ-like values courageously and boldly in every facet of their life. Also, this will be the last weekend that our traditional and contemporary services will be available for online viewing at 5:30 p.m. on Saturday. However, we will still continue to provide services online each Sunday. We will live stream the traditional service at 8:30 a.m. and the contemporary service at 10 a.m., and these services will be viewed in real time. They'll also be recorded and can be viewed later at any time throughout the week. These online options will be available so that those who are uncomfortable or can't attend can stay connected and still worship with us. With regards to live streaming, please be aware that you may appear on video. Moving forward, we will work to identify no video zones and designate specific areas where you won't be on camera, but until then, just please be aware that you may appear in some of the shots during worship. Well, let me close with the truth worth holding from Proverbs 3 verses 5 and 6, where it says, "Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways submit to him and he will make your paths straight." These past few months have at times left us feeling pretty fearful and vulnerable. Here at Royal Redeemer, we have prayerfully developed plans and established guidelines that we believe will help foster an atmosphere of safety for your return. As we look forward to reopening our doors, we are confident that Jesus will watch over us and that he will continue to bless his church and its work here on this earth. As always, make sure to check your email, Facebook, and our website for updates. And may God continue to keep you and your loved ones safe and in his care.